Hold up.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. I brought Arce with us this morning. And we got a special guest in the building from Philly.
Hey.
The brother Danny Garcia. Welcome, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
Are you really having a final fight
Is this
against
it?
Daniel Gonzalez? Like,
Yeah.
like retired, like done?
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah.
Really?
Why?
Yeah. I
Why do
feel
you
like
think
it.
that?
Just this is my 42nd fight.
Mhm.
I've been pro since 2008, and I won world titles. I had my ups, I had my downs, but I just feel like I can still fight, but I just feel like I'm not passionate as I used to be about it.
Interesting.
You know,
Yeah, 'cause
so
makes a
I
lot
don't
of
want to let
sense.
my fans down. But at the end of the day, I feel this fight, I feel good. I know what I got myself into.
Mhm.
So it's my show, my promotion. That's what really motivated me to do this last fight.
Mhm.
But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I just feel like I want to give my fans everything that I got in that ring, and I don't know if I could keep up that momentum and that type of
The love.
fire.
Respect it.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
So you don't want to beat up a couple of
Respect
YouTubers, though, after that? Like,
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
you know what I mean?
I'm talking about fights that like really count.
Because the YouTube
Yeah.
fights, they seem
That's
like
where
they're
the
bringing
money
the
is,
biggest
man.
money. Yeah,
We'll fight an influencer.
Yeah,
you know?
facts. Yeah, that's for sure. No, I'll do that for sure. I'll still be an entertainer. I still go out there and
But the
entertain.
decision you made must have been during training camp, because when you first announced this fight, you said this is your farewell to Brooklyn,
Yeah.
but you still gonna fight again. But then
No, I
seems
said
like
it was-
that changed.
I said it was
You wasn't sure.
85% chance that
That you would fight again.
I'll
Hang it up.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what
you
was,
made it
the,
official.
what was the last thing? Because you said that was the 85. So what was the...
The 15 is just because I'm a fighter.
So what was the thing that said, nah, this is it? Was it the training was like, nah, my back hurt? Like, what
No,
was
it wasn't. It wasn't the training. It was like before I even started training, I knew that this could be my last fight.
Does fatherhood play a part in it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I got 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
3 beautiful kids, and I got my son Danny, he's 1.
Yeah.
I got Palace, she's 3, and I got Philly, she's 10. So definitely just being here, I'm missing time with them. And my daughter's already 10 years old. And I felt like I missed her grow up, to be honest. That's how fast them 10 years went. It's like I missed so much, because when you're in the prime of your career, everything's going so fast.
Yeah.
It's like everything's like you miss everything. And I just felt like I missed her grow up. And I don't want to feel that with my other 2 kids.
You gained a lot though. I mean, missing.
Oh, yeah.
that, like
For sure, it's a sacrifice. You know, in life, you can't have it all. You can't have the beautiful family, and then you can't have the time. You can't have the money. Like, you just can't have it all. Every time you got to sacrifice something. You know how it goes to be successful.
You know, you've been a world champion in multiple weight classes, but I feel like people still underrate you. Why do you think that is?
I don't know, probably because I'm from Philly. I don't know. I really never understood that. But, like, even when I was an amateur, I was the #1 amateur in 2006. And, in the amateurs, you got to fight the best every single day. You can't. There's no ducking and dodging. So sometimes it's harder to win a national title than to be a world champion, because a world champion, they can, like, kind of build you up and stuff like that. But I never understood. I mean, it's just how the fans looked at me. Sometimes you can't choose how people look at you. Sometimes you think you're going to be, like, this loved person, and then when you go out to the masses, like, you the hated person. So it's just how the people look at you, and that's how the people.
Brooklyn loves you though. I mean, you fought 9 times already in BK, and for a long period of time, you held the record for the gate, right? What fight was that? Was that Thurman?
Me and Thurman, 16,500.
Yeah. So
And then Tanker and Rowley.
some people love you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. So definitely the fans love me. I mean, probably like the politics of boxing is what I think he's trying to say. Like, they never gave me my credit, but I think the fans give me my credit, and the fans love me.
You said you realizing that you don't have the passion. Is this something you're just realizing, or even I think your last fight was against what, Lara, right?
Yeah.
Like, and you got stopped in the 9th round.
Yeah.
Did you have the passion then, or you think it was going away then?
I thought I was up for it, and then remember I was out for 28 months before that fight. I was out, and boxing inactivity for a fighter. That's the worst thing for a boxer, because you got to stay active, you got to stay sharp. So I thought I could do it, and I went up a weight class from 147 to 160.
Damn.
Yeah. So I was trying to do something legendary, but it didn't work my way, you know, but it's all good.
So let's talk about that. You took 2 years off, they said, because of anxiety and depression. So what happened during those 2 years that says, you know what, I need to take a step aside? Like, what was concerning?
The Benavidez fight to the Lara fight, I was actually I recovered from everything. That was from 2020 to 2022.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I was going through like anxiety and depression. Mm-hmm. Then I came back, I beat Benavidez, I put it all behind me. I just started looking at life different, started appreciate things, being grateful, and I felt good. And then I just sat around for 2.5 years, not because I wanted to, because you know, boxing is just sometimes it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
You know, you fought some killers too. I mean, you think about Thurman and that. I mean, I swear I kind of forgot about some of those. So I came in and we were just talking about it, but you fought Thurman, you fought Porter, you fought Spence, but you never got stopped. Do you feel like your toughness was taken for granted?
Oh yeah, for sure. 2 out of those 3 fights, I felt like I won. Mm-hmm. You know, those are controversial fights, especially the Thurman and Porter fight. Many people thought I won those fights. But no, I always knew, everybody knew I was gritty, I was tough. Mm-hmm. That's what got me here is my heart. So I never even been knocked down until my last fight because I took a knee, really. Mm-hmm. I got hit with a good shot, I took a knee, and that's pretty much it.
How come people don't factor stuff like that in? Like just somebody's toughness, like you know what I mean? Like
people do.
They do?
People do.
Okay.
I mean, I agree with you. I think that Dan still doesn't get the credit he deserves, but when it's all said and done, I guess, you know, once they look back and, you know, you hang the gloves up and they go watch those fights, those historic fights, you know, you get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
You know, some people think, I read something on the like a week ago about your fight, and a random person on IG said, "Oh, he's fighting this last fight because he needs money," but that's not the case with you.
No,
You've done really well with your money.
I'm the one put up the money.
Right,
I'm
right.
taking the risk.
Yeah.
It's my show. You know, so I'm not even doing it for the money.
Right, but talk about that though, like how you one of the few fighters that has done well with your money and don't really need to fight every year.
You own a barbershop, you own businesses in Philly.
I have real estate, investments with the banks. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much how I live. I just live off my investments, like the interest. That's all, like, you know, rental income, and then interest from my stocks and my investments.
Smart.
Yeah.
What made you start thinking that way?
I just started reading, like, I used to wonder why, like, fighters went broke. Mm-hmm. Number one was taxes. Mm-hmm. Like, $1 million is not $1 million.
Nope.
$1 million's like 400.
That's right. That's
well,
right.
after you pay everybody in boxing, it might be like 300. So I just started looking at, like, why fighters go broke. Number one was taxes. So I'm like, okay, I got to make sure that when I get this check, I got enough to pay the taxes at the end of the year and still have some money left. So first I just stacked my money up. Mm-hmm. And then when I got to a certain point, I used to always go into the bank, and the bank would tell me, like, you should go to the wealth management department so they can help you, like, invest your money. The first time I went in there, it was like stocks. But, you know, you coming from the hood, everybody tells you don't buy that stuff because you're going to lose all your money and go broke. So I just went and bought some Warren Buffett books, and I just read, like, 2 Warren Buffett books. And then he was like, over the last 100 years, like, the market only crashed 10 times.
That's right.
But it always recovered. So when I read that, I'm like, look, this is a guy he's a master in this. So I just put the whole thing in there. I just put everything I ever had in there.
And what, S&P 500 or what?
Just see everything.
Okay.
It's like so many, like, stocks. It's like I got 60% stocks and then like 40% bonds. So 40% of my money's safe. And then the others, like, you know, volatile.
What's your mindset going into this fight, with it being your last fight, right? Like, is there any additional pressure?
No, actually, I feel really good. I feel good. I feel relaxed. It's like I don't have no weight on my shoulders. I just feel like I'm a veteran in the game, and I'm over that, like, psyching myself out stuff. I'm just taking it one day at a time. You know, sometimes you just worried about the future so much that you kind of like psych yourself out. But now it's just like I just try to learn how to enjoy every moment leading up to the fight.
When you see these boxers get some of these huge paydays by fighting whoever they want, right? Yeah. We talked earlier about YouTube stars and influencers. Does that make you say, you know what? Forget quote unquote real boxing. I'm gonna go this lane because there's more money in this lane.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I would have always thought like that. Like, growing up in Philly, it's like if you promoted yourself or did anything weird, it's like you get clowned for it.
Right.
Like, it's like Philly, they teach you how to be like real. But I feel like that's what we're missing is like the marketing part.
You said real, but real what?
It's just like don't do nothing goofy for fame.
Oh, got you.
You know what I
Got
mean?
you.
Like that's how I was always brought up. But it's like really you gotta kind of have like a character. You know, you gotta be a fighter and you gotta be a entertainer. So I wish I would have been thought like that.
So you wish you would have been before the.
Yeah, but I was like straight all in with it, blood and guts. But yeah, I won't. You know, if it presents something's presented to me, you know.
But not even like YouTubers also.
Even like MMA
Turkey
fighters or
Al
something.
Sheik has been pouring a lot of money into the sport, and a lot of these fighters are getting huge paydays. I know Al Heyman, you know, he's done a lot for your career, and he made sure fighters got paid well. But this Turkey, it's on a different level. Like with reports that Bud got $50 million against Canelo. Canelo got $150. And do you wish you maybe was part of this era?
Nah, not really. I mean, I'm grateful for whatever I got in my life.
Yeah.
You know, I don't ever really count nobody else's pockets. You never be happy if you do that.
Right.
What was your take on Bud's performance against Canelo? Did you see that coming? Who did you pick to win that fight?
I thought Canelo was gonna win because he's too strong. Like I just thought he was gonna walk him down, and Crawford was gonna try to box him, and then they was gonna give it to Canelo like on a close fight just because he was the bigger fighter. But no, Crawford did his thing. Like he did a beautiful performance.
You fought him in the amateurs, right?
Yeah, 2 times.
2 times?
Yeah,
Who
2 times.
Who won those fights?
Well, I won the first one, then he won the second one. But I felt like I won both.
Fighters always feel like that in amateurs. They always feel like they won all the fights.
I was going to ask you, what's the fight that keeps you up at night? Like, what's the one you wish you could run back?
Man, Keith Thurman. That fight was like, that was my first loss. And I was 33-0 before that. So I never dreamed about like losing. So when I lost, I felt like somebody died in my family. Like that's how bad it was.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did Floyd do that to a generation? I feel like Floyd did that to a generation. Floyd being undefeated made boxers feel like you got to be undefeated to be great.
Nah, I never really cared about being undefeated, but it was like my first loss. It was tough. Like, you know what I mean? It's like your first time losing. I knew it was a possibility I could lose because I was fighting another great champion like myself, but I just felt unstoppable. So when I lost, it was like, damn, I learned something about myself.
So how did you recover and reset from that?
I just took a year off, came back, and knocked somebody out, and then forgot about it.
What fight was that?
That was Brandon Rios.
Oh, yeah. Brandon was tough.
Yeah.
You never seen Brandon get knocked out like that. That was vicious. Who was somebody that you wish you would have fought from your era that you didn't?
Just
Like
Floyd and
one fighter.
Pacquiao. That's about it.
Floyd and Pacquiao?
Yeah, I feel like I fought everybody else.
Yeah.
Besides Crawford, but I fought him in the amateurs.
Right.
But I really fought every single body in my generation.
Did you ever try to make a fight with Pacquiao back when you were at 147?
When he fought Thurman, they offered him me or Thurman.
Oh,
when he
really?
fought Thurman, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They said you want to fight Danny or Thurman, and he picked Thurman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Floyd was never an option though, right?
Well, when I fought Matisse and he fought Canelo, remember I was the co-main event? I was told if I beat Matisse, remember I was like a huge underdog again. Nobody thought I was going to win. But they said if I won that fight, that they were setting it up for me to fight Floyd. But it just never happened.
Damn. Which fight you think defined you as a fighter? Everybody always want to talk about the losses. Which win you think defined you as a fighter? If you had to show people this is why Danny Garcia needs to be in the Hall of Fame, which fight would it be?
Well, the Amir Khan fight, I was the 8-1 underdog.
Damn.
Yeah, I was the 8-1 underdog. I remember when I came back to my room, my friend was laying in money. He put 10,000 on me. He was just on the bed. Y'all need a piece of that, bro. He was laying on the bed. I remember at the MGM Grand.
Who was that?
It's my friend Eddie. My friend Eddie. Yeah, he made like 80,000. Jesus. He was just laying on the money, and I was like, damn, I need a piece of that because I didn't really make a lot of money. I just took it because I was just trying to be great. But they said I got lucky on that fight. But then I came back. I beat Morales again. I beat Judah in Brooklyn. And then they fed me to Matisse.
That was the defining fight, in my opinion. Because
I was an underdog again. And I went in there and I beat him. And then I was like, what you going to say now?
And he was knocking everybody out. Like, he
Yeah.
was coming off big knockouts. That was a big win.
And you talked earlier about taking time off for mental health reasons. What did you learn about yourself during that break that fighting could never teach you?
That's a good question. You just got to be like, I was always a worrier. Like I was worried about stuff. Like I learned that I can't can't save everything. You know what I mean? I can't change the world as much as you want. Like you try to help, you try to do this, you try to do that. I just try to, can't save the world, and basically like I just try to live in the moment. That's it. Cause most of the stuff you're worrying about is like the stuff that never happens. And I don't know why I was always like that. I just be worried, thinking about things. Like,
that's what anxiety is.
Yeah, I just be. If I got a fight, I'll just be thinking about it. Like every day, I cannot get my mind off the damn fight. And I'm thinking that I'm focused, but I'm really just psyching myself out. But as soon as I go in the ring, it just go away. But I just hate that feeling, like, it's like you can't get that thought out your head.
You feeling like that now?
No, I feel good now.
But look, though, say you do lose. Is that retirement going to be reversed? Like, now I got to fight one more person. I got to win on the way out.
I got to leave on a W. I got to
leave on a win.
No, I can't lose.
Yeah.
I can't lose.
Yeah.
The way I've been training and the way I've been preparing myself, I can't lose. There's no way I could lose this fight.
Gotcha.
I mean, but nah.
Why didn't you want your last fight in Philly?
I actually tried to do it in Philly.
Okay.
We actually tried to do it out front of the art museum, like first time ever. It wasn't enough time. And then I would have had to wait till like next year, and I would have been on another layoff, 2-year layoff, waiting around again. It just didn't have enough time to get it done.
And it's not just like your last fight. You doing it, like you mentioned earlier, on your terms. You're part owner of Millions.co, which the fight is going to be streamed on. Now, pay-per-view's been tough. Piracy has killed pay-per-view in boxing, right? Like, what made you make that decision and believe in this company, Millions.co, to stream your fight and charge people?
I'm just taking a leap of faith, man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Just taking a chance. I've been taking chances my whole career.
Right.
So if I'm going to take a chance, it's going to be on my own show. I'm going to bet on myself, basically.
What you going to do when you retire? Like, how do you plan to spend that? What you going to do?
Have fun.
To raise his kids.
Yeah.
That's it. Raise my kids, have fun. And I got my boxing promotion too. So I'm still going to be promoting boxing.
And you in the music lane. You got your own music imprint.
Stay away from music.
Yeah, I know.
No, but you can work with your little sisters. They make music.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My sisters got dreams, so I'm always going to support their dreams and to be there for them.
What about your kids boxing? If they want to box, would you support that?
Yeah, I'll let them fight. It's the fastest way to a mill. Right?
The funny thing, you said
I can teach them how to fight.
Teach them how to fight. But the funny thing you said about marketing too, I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, it's mad people in Philly that know how to market themselves and don't look goofy though. Like Gilly, the Wallows, Kevin Hart's.
Yeah, but before they was all serious, remember? Well, not Kevin Hart.
Gilly.
Gil was serious.
He was serious.
And then Gil did the Chicken Man though.
But he was serious about that. We wasn't.
That is true. That is
Remember?
true.
Like
That's true.
Gil, now he's being himself.
Yeah.
He was probably always like that. Funny, laughing around. But, in Philly, it was just like.
You got to be tough.
Yeah, it's just how people. It's how they talk, they teach people, or how you raise.
Are you worried, though, about, like, I know you want to retire, but do you get scared, like, damn, once I'm done with this, it's really over? Because this is your whole life. You've been boxing since, what, 7 years old, 8 years old? Like, do you get scared?
Sometimes I think about it. I'm like, what I'm going to do now?
Yeah, it kind of defines you in a way.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, my health is my wealth. And that's the most important thing to me. As long as I'm healthy and I'm good, I know I can always make money or make deals or something like that. You know what I mean? I just want to lead the game with my brain right. I don't want to be all punch drunk and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the real stuff.
And then you got baby kids, or you got young, so you definitely want to be
I
there.
be slurring
with
to my
them.
kids and stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't want to be that way.
Who mentored you on the business side of boxing?
The business side?
Yeah.
Like I said before, my pop always told me buy real estate.
Okay.
So like even like back in Philly, when I first turned pro.
Oh no, I mean the business side of just boxing.
Oh, the
boxing.
business side?
Yeah, yeah.
Really? Just me and my dad. I mean, and then Al Heyman. That's pretty much it. That's the only person I ever worked with, like talking real businesses. Angel Garcia and Al Heyman. That was it. It was just us three. Like that whole run, all them people I fought, that was just me, Angel, and Al Heyman.
When did you start making real money in the ring?
Well, I made my first $1 million in 2012 when I fought Eric Morales.
Okay.
And then after that, like I made $2 million, $3 million. And
when you seen Floyd create his own promotion company back then and do it on his own, Did that not make you think, you know what, let me do that? Because Floyd, it seemed like Floyd just took a leap of faith and said, I'm going to do all this on myself and created a brand doing it.
Yeah.
Was that part of the inspiration to do what you're doing now?
I mean, Floyd's inspired me in ways. He has, definitely. But I always wanted to do my own promotion. I always wanted to do, like, have my own fighter, my own stable, and things like that.
How difficult is that? Because it from the outside, it seems like, I just promote myself and go to the fight and do that.
Yeah.
But how difficult is it? Break it down of
it's
what it actually...
It's probably better off just being a fighter, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if you sign to a good promoter and they got a good TV deal or something, and they paying for it, that's probably the best way to go. Because, remember, you the promoter, you got to put out the money. You got to pay for the production. You got to pay for the ambulance in the back. You got to pay for everything. So, if it don't sell...
Lost.
Yeah.
So for this fight, how much?
Hey,
how
he
much
sat up straight thinking about it. Like, God damn, man.
in the back.
Oh, man.
That's
All
how
that
you
money
do
we
every
spending.
last one. He's got the ambulance in the back. How much do you know? You ain't got to give us exact, but how much you think around you had to put out for this fight right here?
$500,000, 600,000.
And did you make it back yet with the pre-sales and all that yet?
Well, yeah, we there.
Okay.
We there. So I'm saying we get some good buys and we get some good walk-ins. We in the green. We straight.
So you would have rather done this with a PBC or a Top Rank or the Zone or somebody like?
I would have loved to done it, like them stream it. Yeah.
He said, "I'm tired of this."
No. Like I still would have did it the same way, but if I'd used their platform.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't enough time. You know, and then the millions came around. They was like, we'll give you shares of the company and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, I got to think like a businessman now. You never know. In 10 years, they might be $1 billion company. Now I own some shares of the company. They sell it, and I'm good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How do you focus with? Because you're training for a fight.
Yeah.
But then on the business side, you're like, man, I hope these tickets sell. I got to get the ambulance. I got to get the performance. I got to get the undercards. I got to make sure the season.
No, well, my guy Mike right here, he's my partner. He
take care of all of that.
He take care of
I'm
all
sure
that
you
stuff.
call Mike though. Mike, how many tickets we sold today, Mike?
Yeah, I asked him yesterday how much we sold. He was like, yeah, we sold. It's going good.
You did all right.
Yeah, so it's tough, but I try not to worry about it, cause I gotta worry about fighting, and then whatever happens after, then I'll deal with it then. But the most important thing for me is getting this win.
Have you got any advice? Have you talked to Al Heyman at all before this fight or about what you're doing?
Yeah, he knows everything.
Did he give you any advice? Like, what did he say? Was this,
Well, he just told his attorney to make sure that I'm good. Like, don't let nobody fuck
you
him.
dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How'd your pops feel when you told him you wanted to retire? Or was he even the person that might have came to you and been like, yo?
Nah, he want me to fight 10 more times.
Damn.
Right there. He don't never want me to stop by.
Keep going.
Every time he just touched me like, damn, man, I can't believe this shit about to be over. I'm like, it's not over, Pops. Don't worry.
Damn.
We still here.
How did he take it when you first told him though?
I don't think he believes me.
Oh,
Like
still
he
now.
believes
Got
me,
you, got you.
but he does, but he don't.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he loves boxing. Like he loves it more than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, boxing. It gave us everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It just changed our lives. So, but for me to say I'm not boxing no more, it's like, damn, you don't want to do something to change your life.
Mm-hmm.
But life after boxing.
He said, I'm going to go grab my grandkids, then we're going to train.
I'm going to train my younger one.
Right.
I want to know, when you look at a lot of boxers get disrespectful when it comes to the match, right? I mean, we didn't see them talk about people's mothers, heritage. We didn't see some nasty stuff.
Inviting them to the genitals, crazy.
All that, but they do anything to sell fights. But you never got there. How come? Why would you say that you never did that?
I don't think that's my personality, to be honest. I'm just kind of like, I'm the type of person I just like to show you in the ring. I don't know how people got energy, like losing weight and everything. Like right now I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. I gotta weigh in tomorrow. So I don't even know how people be having all that strength to
Doing all that.
talking crazy and stuff. So it's just probably just your personality.
Well, would you go to Puerto Rico as a country that they love boxing? Obviously, you fought there one time.
Yeah.
Long time ago. Do you want to tap in more to that like culture? Because one thing they show love, even the ex-champions, retired champions, like the Trinidad, the Kodos, they be making appearances all over there. They love fighters. Like, have you ever thought about like exploring Puerto Rico a little bit more?
I thought about moving there.
Really?
I should have moved there 10 years ago.
Tax
I don't pay no
breaks.
taxes.
Taxes,
What?
yeah.
And
You
I'm
can
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you can still do it. Ain't
And
too
I'll
late.
probably learn how to speak Spanish and everything.
Oh, you don't know how to speak Spanish?
Nah.
I was
Whose
raised
fault
in
is that?
Philly.
Your
I was
pops,
raised
your
in
mom's?
Philly. So when I went to school, it was like there was no like Puerto Ricans in my school or none. It was just like I went to school with like blacks and whites. It was like mixed. And then I grew up like it wasn't no Puerto Ricans in my neighborhood. So and then like it's like New York. A lot of New Yorkers don't speak Spanish either.
Yeah.
Envy don't.
He is black.
I'm not Spanish.
Envy
I'm
is black.
You call
He
me
may look
Dominican,
like he's
but I'm
not. He's
black.
black.
I'm black, but
You all black?
I'm all
He's
black.
Dominican.
You all sure?
He said he's
No,
Dominican.
dude, my cousin. Nah, I'm all black now.
Dominican. Did Puerto Ricans ever want you to rep though? Did they ever be like, nah, man, why don't you rep us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
of
be
course.
like,
Yeah.
they just can't understand how I can't speak Spanish. Like when I'm in Puerto Rico or something, how you can't speak Spanish? I'm like, bro, same way you can't speak English.
God damn.
Right.
Damn.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Yeah, so I'm like, you can't speak English because you live in Puerto Rico. I can't speak English because I live in America.
Right.
Makes all the sense
And
in
he
the
was
world.
like, damn, I never thought about that. He was like, I never thought about that.
Word.
I was like, yeah, I never thought about that till now either.
When it's all said and done, how do you want people to describe Danny Garcia as a boxer, a businessman, or just a kid who survived the streets of Philly?
Just inspiration. I want to be like a role model to all the people, anybody in the world who got dreams, and dreams that come true if you never give up. Just an inspiration and somebody who never gave up.
Yeah.
Let's say you win big on Saturday at the Barclays Center and you retire in the ring. Who would bring you back out of retirement? Like what fight you would say, you know what, Pops, we're gonna do it one more time.
I need like 10 million, so whoever.
All right, so it's a number. It's not a fight. It's a number.
It's a number.
It's a number.
I need
Got you.
10 million.
10 mil.
The risk got to be worth the reward.
No doubt. 10 mil is a good number.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the
I'm
Terrence
speaking
Crawford.
into existence.
Yeah.
You told Terrence to stay at 168 and just fight Canelo again.
Yeah.
Like if he came down to 160, you said, that would be a I don't know if you used the word problem.
No, I didn't say it. No, I don't say a
You
problem.
said they're hungry down there.
I said, yeah, they are hungrier, but they're lesser names. So why you just came off winning a big name fight? You're gonna go fight some guys at 160 that people really don't know.
Got you.
Yeah.
I just say go for the big name again and now you're gonna get more money because you beat them.
To fight Canelo again, you said a rematch.
I
Yeah,
think
they're
that-
talking about it.
I
But
think
know
that
what
makes
you're
the most
saying,
sense.
that at 160 they won't be mega fights.
Yeah,
big money,
that's what I'm saying.
But he wants to conquer. He wants to be undisputed in 4 weight classes at 160. He feels like that's a legacy that nobody would ever chase.
I mean,
But that's tough because then you got to fight everybody to be undisputed.
Well, I think they about to unify, right? Like
Yeah.
Laura and the one dude.
Yeah,
And
I
then they
think
got
so.
that-
So maybe if
yeah.
they all fight and one guy is undisputed, then he only got to fight one
Yeah,
fight and,
just like
and
he
do
did
it.
for this
Yeah,
time. So.
but he's 38 though, man. Like,
I mean, if I'm gonna do it again, I'll do it against Canelo, the biggest name again,
Yeah.
and make him a lot of money again. And you're gonna be the A side this time.
Yeah.
That's just how I would
oh,
think.
so you'll go up to 168 and fight Canelo if that presented itself.
Yeah, for 10 minutes. I need 20 for Canelo because I know you drawing that money.
See, that's why your father don't believe you.
Yeah, nah. But nah, I'm not even thinking about that.
Yeah, no doubt. Thinking about Saturday.
Yeah.
Barclays.
That's
Yeah.
right, this Saturday. Well, we wish you the best, brother.
And what's the platform again?
It's called Millions.co.
Millions.
And it's on
.co.
DirecTV.
Okay.
So if you got DirecTV, you can watch it on there. So Millions.co is the platform.
Millions.co.
Or if you're in New York, pull up to the
That's right.
Barclays.
Yeah, or the
This
Barclays
Saturday,
Center.
the 18th. Get there, get your tickets, and like we said, we wish you the best of luck, brother.
Absolutely, man.
appreciate it.
Congratulations on whatever it is you decide to do, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Absolutely. It's Danny Garcia. Ak, we appreciate you. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?